want to shift gears a little bit and talk about, like, you know, Los Angeles and New York and all these big cities. The stereotype is that that's where gay people go to be accepted and so on. What is, you know, open-ended, what is queer life like here in Los Angeles? I know LA is huge, it's a very broad question.
Black, Latino, you know, Middle Eastern, Asian, there's everything here. It's a very diverse city. So that's a plus. And, you know, we do have West Hollywood and probably more gay bars in this state than most places. But at the same time, at the same time, granted, you know, that doesn't mean that you're coming out and your experience is going to be, you know, easy.
Because I mean, yeah, it's true. You have all of these diverse neighborhoods, but if you look for it, and that's the thing is a lot of, I mean, I grew up in Huntington Park. I didn't set foot out of Huntington Park literally until I was 17, 16. So it was like Huntington Park, Southgate, and Bell, which are like the neighboring cities, and it was all Hispanic. And it was the whole Hispanic shame thing and the machista viewpoint, and growing up, it was like non-stop in my ear, like, you're not masculine, you don't play sports, you play with dolls, you're really effeminate, you're very sensitive. I mean, I was the complete opposite of the stereotype that I was raised with.
Frank had epic masculine, you know, Hispanic thing going on. I have, you don't mind me, shut up.
Yeah,
I had like the stereotypical, my mom was a single black woman who was really strong, and so the race to be really strong, and I live in a city where it's okay to be me, but I live in a house where I'm supposed to cook and clean and marry a nice black man and fight for like black civil rights, and my mom loses her ish when I tell her I'm going to AIDS walk. Like, so I live in a city that's so diverse and so great and loves me, but then when you go back home, you're in, I would say it's like the hall closet. It's not quite your bedroom closet because you're out at school, you're out wherever, but when you get home, you're in a closet. It's just a little closer to being completely out. You know, and that's a big thing people don't think about living in a big city. In a small town, everybody's gonna frickin' know anyway. In a city, you have the choice of being completely out and completely in at the same time, which creates a whole nother issue. Like, my mom thinks I'm a tutor here.
I tend to
LifeWorks. Like, that's what she thinks I'm doing every Wednesday night.
I mean, it all depends on, like, who you were raised with, how your family morals are, and, you know, I think everyone's coming out experience is different. But there are some pluses in being in California. At least I can escape, you know, West Hollywood, have my mojito after my day of, you know, long work. I'm like, oh yeah, and see how guys run down the boulevard.
That's right. It seems like the consensus is it doesn't matter where you are, where you're from, or where you're living. It matters more about who you're surrounded by, who your you know, close friends and your family are. You know, whether it's